everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today I am doing a full face foundation routine using the Diorskin Nude Air Foundation. As you guys saw, I showed this in my recent Sephora haul and wanted to show you guys how I apply it and how it looks on the skin. It's not a first impressions because I have been wearing it, and let me tell you, I am obsessed with this. This stuff is like a holy grail foundation for me. I love it and I will forever repurchase it. So Dior, do not discontinue it. So I'm not going to sit here and do a blabbering intro as usual, so let's just go ahead and get into the full face foundation routine. Okay, so the first thing I use to prep my skin before I start my foundation, I use the Hangover RX by Too Faced. I absolutely love this stuff. So I'm just going to put this on my skin. As you guys saw from my recent Sephora haul, I purchased a Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pure Primer. So far I haven't noticed any breakouts from it, which is thank goodness, because I would be so sad because I was hoping that this one would work, and I think it's been working. Okay, so the main reason why I'm filming my foundation routine is because I really wanted to show you guys this guy. This is the Diorskin Nude Air Foundation. I purchased this in my last haul, and oh my goodness, you guys, I have been loving this. It is absolutely amazing on the skin, but the finish of this and the staying power of this foundation is out of this world amazing. I by far recommend it. It has now become like a holy grail foundation. I am in love with it. It is perfect because I love lightweight foundation. I don't like thick stuff on my skin, especially if I'm going out. Like, I want to feel comfortable, and I don't like to feel like cake face. I like it to look natural and make my skin look like my skin, but only better. So I'm gonna go in with this, and my shade is 020, and I believe it's called light beige, but it's 020 so you guys can know. And as you guys see, it's a dropper, which is awesome. So I'm just going to put a few drops on my hand. Put that back in. It is very runny. Look at that, you guys. Whew. Okay, I got to work fast. I love applying this foundation with my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush. It is absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to take a couple on my hand and I'm just going to put it into my skin. And I'm going to do it in pressing motions. The coverage on this foundation is medium. It is buildable, but I wouldn't say it's like a super full coverage foundation, but I'm okay with that. Woo! I like full coverage foundations, but I just don't like how thick they are. And as you guys can see, it covers my blemishes fairly well, but I'll also go in there and do another coat. I'm going to put some more on my hand. Now I'm going to go in with the Sigma 3D HD brush, and I love this just to get by my nose. Now I'm going to go back in with my F80 brush, and I'm just going to put this and drag this down my neck. It is a little bit darker, but it kind of matches me perfectly right now. If I just bring it down my neck. I need to go get some tan. I'm planning on trying out that fake tan here pretty soon. I just have to go buy the bigger mitt for it, so I think I'm going to go do that today when I get done filming. Now I'm going to go back in and build on top of my blemishes. As you guys can see, this is the coverage. You can still see this blemish peeking through right here, but I'm going to go in with some concealer. It just makes your skin look like your skin, but better, and it like finishes to like a satin finish, and it's so nice and long wearing, yet lightweight, which is so comfortable. It doesn't even feel like I'm wearing foundation, which I love because I am such a freak about that. I hate feeling like I'm wearing a ton of foundation. Now I'm going to go back in with it, and I'm going to kind of cover up the places that need a little bit extra coverage. To do my concealer is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I've been using this, and oh, let me tell you guys, this is so much better than the NARS one, by far. It blends out nicely, and it's just a lot like more lightweight. I like it. I like it a lot better than the NARS. So I'm just gonna go in underneath here, bring it down a little. Brighten up those under eyes. Now I'm gonna go down my nose, on my cupid bow, and then my chin. There we go. Now we got our war paint on. And now I'm going to go in with my F86 Taper Kabuki brush. Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting good at this now. So now I'm going to go in with the F86 and I'm going to blend it out. And you guys can just see how much nicer this blends out. And it doesn't pull away any foundation, which is super nice because the NARS one has a tendency to do that. It will take away your foundation, and I hate that. So okay, so now that that is all blended out, I'm gonna go in with my Holy Grail contour kit, the Kat Von D Shade Light. It is by far my favorite. Love it way more than the Anastasia one. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just going to go into these two shades. And I'm just going to go into these two shades because sometimes this is a little bit too light for me, and I don't like how brightening it is. It's just like, boom. So I just mix those two shades, and I just set underneath my eyes and where I put that concealer on. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my Holy Grail setting powder by far, you guys. If you guys want a good setting powder, go get the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I've been using it for years and years and years. I love it. It makes your face look so flawless. It looks like this. And I'm just going to go in with my F86. I like using this instead of a puff. I don't know why. But then I just go in and I set my foundation with this. And I just do it in patting motions. So that way I don't move around any product. I'm going to go back with my Shade Light kit and I'm going to do my contour. So I'm going to go in with the middle shade from this contour palette and I'm just going to put in my F40 brush, dab it, and just go in. I just do this to bring some dimension back to my face because you can't just put on foundation and let that be it. You need to bring some color and some contour, just some dimension back into your skin. Otherwise your face is going to look flat and it doesn't look good. So a little much on that side. Oh well. We'll blend it out. Okay, so now I take it underneath to create that shadow so that way my neck doesn't look like it's part of my chin. And then I do a little bit underneath my lip. Just give me a little bit more of a pout. Then I'll do a little bit down my nose just to create some shadow. I'm not necessarily trying to make my nose look smaller because it is already pretty small. I just like to create some shadow. Now I'm going to go in with this first shade right here. And I'm going to go in and kind of deepen up my contour just a little bit more. Okay. Now what I do is I go in with my favorite brush is the Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm just going to go in and just swirl that all around just to make sure everything is blended, because no one likes those harsh lines. I don't. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my new Tarte Energy Blush. I have been loving this. It is a perfect spring color, and it just looks like this. I'm going to go in with my, I think this is MAC 166. It's the number's kind of, it's kind of worn off, but whatever. So I'm just going to dip that in it. I'm going to start from the back and bring it forward. And I'm just kind of dabbing, so that way I'm not smearing the foundation around too much. And look how pigmented that is. Don't worry, we're gonna blend out. Smile for some cheeks. Now we're going to go back with my favorite brush, the Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm going to go in and blend this all out so that way it's not so bright. And just look at how that really helps blend everything together, so that way it's more natural, there's no harsh lines, and it's just blended perfectly. Okay, so after I finish my blush and get that all blended out, I'll go in with my Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizing Veil. As you guys saw, I got this in my haul. I'm loving this, so I just go in with my setting brush too again, dab it in, and I just bring it up on the tops of my cheeks. And it just brings a really nice glow to your cheek. So there you guys go. That is my full face tutorial. So I'm going to go finish up the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Okay everyone, I am back with my makeup done, and really hope you guys enjoyed this full face foundation routine using the Diorskin Nude foundation. I am absolutely loving it. As you guys can see, it looks gorgeous on the skin, and it's very lightweight, medium coverage. It can build the... So if you guys like this full face foundation routine, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for future videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
I was a liar again.